welcome. Today we're going to be playing Cardline Animals, as well as showing you the cards. And so for this video, I'm actually going to focus on showing you all of the dinosaurs in this game called Cardline Dinosaurs. Now, if you've watched my previous video, I had one very similar to this that I did a video on quite a while ago called Cardline Animals. And this one basically plays exactly the same except for one major difference. In this game here, Cardline Animals, it had three ways of playing the game. You could play with lifespan, you could play with the weight of the animal, and you could also play with the length of the animal as well. And in Cardline Dinosaurs, the lifespan is not available for this game. Well, with obvious reasons, right? But that's the only major difference between the two in gameplay. So the gameplay is basically exactly the same regardless of that. Now, why don't I start showing you what's in this game. Now, these four animals here, which I took out of the deck, along with a couple others, which I'm not even going to bother showing you, we're not going to play with those cards in this deck of cards here. For one reason. If you look on this side here, this is empty. They left this empty. And so they left this one empty, and they left this one empty, for instance. And so because they did that, I'm actually going to play with weight, and, well, since these don't have any at all, which doesn't make sense, I mean, they should at least have, like, I don't know, 0.1 of an ounce or something like that, right? They gotta weigh something, but since they didn't have them on here as with a weight, I'm not going to play with them anyway. So I took them out, and so these are the four cards. And another thing I'm not going to do is, if they have a really hard name, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing it. Why do you want to listen to me try to pronounce that for 5 minutes, trying to pronounce that? I don't know. I certainly wouldn't want to watch a video with me trying to pronounce that for 5 minutes. So, if I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to bother. But that doesn't mean I won't take a look at it and show you what it looks like. And there's some really hard ones in here that are pretty cool looking anyway. And of course, most of these I have never even heard of. But maybe you have. So if you love dinosaurs a whole lot and you think you know a lot, well, let's see if if you are aware of every dinosaur in this game. So we've got the Tylosaurus, and we've got this one, and we've got this one, and then we've got the Giganotosaurus. I probably botched that up as well. And then we got this one, and then we've got, wow, that's sort of like a Brontosaurus almost, except, man, that tail is longer than a normal Brontosaurus, for sure. Then we got the Stegosaurus. That's an easy one. Interesting. Here's another one. That actually looks pretty cool, but I can't really pronounce it either. Then we got the Allosaurus. And it looks like, yeah, this is a library game, so some of the cards are a little damaged. But, you know, it's a library game. So, it's a library game. Oh well. Not a big deal. The Scutosaurus. This one almost looks like a bat. And it's pronounced bat at the beginning of its name. I'm not going to bother pronouncing the rest of it, but it sort of looks like a bat. A weird version of a bat. Zalmoxes? The Zalmoxes. I think that's named after one of my uncles, the Andrew Sarchus. Huh, that's pretty bizarre. Yeah, so there's a lot in here that are really hard to pronounce. Ah, the Oviraptor. I've heard of that one. The The Henodus. Kind of looks like a turtle, right? The Troodon. Yeah, I like that one. That looks pretty cool. The giant moa. You know, I don't know if this is the same bird, but there used to be a bird called a moa that lived in New Zealand, and it went extinct a while back. But it was around not that long ago, a couple hundred years, I think, or something like that. And it lived in New Zealand, and it was a bird. And it was, related to the ostrich. So is this the same one? I'm not sure. Probably not, but maybe that's where they got the name from. Now, I've seen this one before, but I can't pronounce the name. The saber-toothed tiger. Yeah, so animals are definitely my forte. Dinosaurs, not so much. Unless you include Jurassic Park. Or Jurassic World, for that matter. The Brachiosaurus. The Ankylosaurus, there we go. How could I botch that up? The Tyrannosaurus Rex. The woolly mammoth. I've actually heard of this one. The Archaeopteryx, I think? The Archaeopteryx, I think? I could have botched that one up. Well, that one looks like a gorilla. This one sort of looks like a rhino, except it doesn't have a horn. The giant wombat. Oh, I wonder if this is related to the wombat of Australia. It doesn't look anything like a wombat, though. The Telarusaurus. The Telarusaurus. The Supersaurus. Super. The Dracorex. Ooh, that one's not too bad. The Dracorex. The Dracorex. So many hard ones to pronounce, though. The Pygmy Mammoth. Oh, here we go. The Woolly Rhinoceros. So here we go. Here's our rhinoceros. The Megalodon. Classic. Alright. The Edmontosaurus, I'm guessing, on that one. The Ornithomimus? The Orthomimus. Yeah, that one's tough. That one's bizarre. Yeah. The Distodon, I'm guessing. The Procoptodon. That looks like a kangaroo. There's a lot of weird ones for sure. I wonder if any of these all existed. The Deinosuchus. I thought the Deinosuchus was a little different. I thought it was more like a crocodile. Maybe this one I'm pronouncing it wrong and it's spelled a little differently from the Deinosuchus I'm thinking of. If you ever watched Sequest, there was an episode where they brought a Deinosuchus back. The Stegosaurus? Oh, here we go. The Velociraptor. Definitely one of my favorites, even though they're vicious. Or at least we think they were vicious. A dragonfly. I bet you that's a big dragonfly. 5 ounces. Another weird one. Some sort of fish-ish looking dinosaur. Another fishy looking dinosaur. The Triceratops. The Styracosaurus. Looks like an elephant. Except for the weird tusks on its chin. I would say it's an elephant. Weird. The goblin shark. Oh, these. Aren't these still alive? I thought these were still alive. Yeah. I think these are still alive. Remember, if you guys said, did anyone play Endless Ocean Blue World from the Wii? This shark was in it, and I'm pretty sure this shark still is alive today. So, that's another one. Man, we've already gone through 10 minutes and we're still not through all these dinosaurs. Well, that's weird. That looks just like a penguin, except its beak is really long. Let's see if we can go through all these before we run out of time. The iguanodon. I've heard of that one. Another one that looks sort of like a sea turtle. The archelon. Another one that sort of looks like a rhino. The protoceratops. The Spinosaurus. Hey, I used to have one of these toys with it was a Spinosaurus when I was a kid growing up. Still another one I don't understand. Man, a lot of weird ones for sure. Okay. Oh, this one here reminds me of those flying lizards from that TV series called Primeval, where they go back and, well, they don't really go back in time, but these portals appear all over the planet, and they're trying to shut them down because creatures from the past and the future are coming into our world. And I remember one of them had this one as a pet, a flying lizard. So we'll just call this a flying lizard, even though, because that's just too hard to pronounce. Now that one looks like a crocodile for sure. Huh. Well, this one's very beautiful looking. The Dilophosaurus. The Quetzalcoatlus, I think. The Apatosaurus. Yeah, some really hard ones in here. Another one that looks like a lizard of some kind. The Dimorphorodon. Another insect-ish looking thing. The Microraptor. Looks like a raven / velociraptor, doesn't it? The Pteranodon. That's a hard one. I'm sure if somebody said it out loud, I'd be able to get it, though. The Heliocorpion. It's a weird-looking shark. And these are the last two. And then that's it for this video, folks. We went through all the dinosaurs now.